Today I'm trying my own build of Izzet Control, a deck that I've been excited to play for a while now, and here we go. This is my latest version. I've been having a lot of fun with it. We got some cool new cards like Consult the Star Charts for card advantage, as well as Quantum Riddler in here. And then we have 4 Meringue River Regent, because you can't get around this card right now in blue. It is just so good. We have a Sweeper with Ill-Timed Explosion. We are drawing so many cards of this list with 4 stock-ups in addition to the aforementioned cards. 3 steps ahead to counter things to draw cards. Storm Chaser's Talent to get things back from our yard. We have a lot of spot removal like Into the Floodmaw, Torch the Tower, Torch the Witness for big things if we need to use it. It deals double X damage to a creature. Not a Planeswalker though, but we also have a Braid for artifacts and creatures, and Scorching Dragonfire is here as our premier removal spell to exile things. Another alternate win con is Ral Crackling Wit. I could see going up on these, frankly, but I'm really liking this build right now, and we have 1 copy of Roaring Furnace and Steaming Sauna. This is a great removal spell. You could maybe have 2 of these in the deck, but I'm just doing 1 because it kind of whiffs if you don't have many cards in your hand, but then the Steaming Sauna portion can really take over a game by just drawing you an extra card each turn. It's kind of sweet, so I'm really enjoying this deck. I think our sideboard is also doing fairly well. We have Broadside Barrage as an alternate removal spell. I could see main decking maybe 1 of these even. Ruinous Rampage is here as a new sweeper to get rid of all those pesky artifacts. Sweet card, very satisfying to use, as well as Fire Magic. Maybe we need 1 more of these in the main as a cheap sweeper, but I'm just doing 1 in the sideboard right now because we do have Ill-Timed Explosion in the main to be a sweeper. And we have some other diverse counterspell cards like Spell Pierce, Negate, Disdainful Stroke, and a Null for artifacts and enchantments. We also have Ghost Vacuum for graveyard hate, and we have 1 copy of Overlord of the Boiler Villages. I would take this one with a grain of salt, but I just love this card so much. It's a bit of a pet card, and it's there if we just need another little push, another win con to come in and really get us over the edge, because we don't have that many intense threats, but if we get a Riddler or a Meringue River Regent or a Ral or even an upgraded Storm Chaser's Talent to stick around, we can definitely win the game. I don't know if Izzet is well positioned in the meta right now. It's hard to tell, but I've been doing better with it than I thought I would. That's all I'll say. But stick around for the matches to see if I live up to my word. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoy these games. Let's hop into a match with Izzet Control. Let's do this. Oof. Okay. Don't flood me now. No flooding allowed. Good old Spyglass Siren. What a card. Okay. Flooding has commenced. The schooner. Dragonfire can't even kill the schooner. No! Oh no. I guess I'm gonna let this happen. Or do I just scorch the Siren right now? It's just like I might want to exhale something as well. Don't really want them to explore. Alright. Punish me. Punished. Successfully. Oy, oy. It's not ideal, but River Regent's a good draw. Get me out of this mess. Doing things, playing lands, can't counter that. Actually, we could, right? They're running out of cards, so let's do it. Maybe I'll regret that, but gotta slow things down one way or another. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal whatsoever. Animating the artifacts, huh? Taking hits. Everything is going south. But we have some good sideboard options for this matchup. Ow. Crojan Relic. Alright, let's draw 3. Maybe we'll get a ill-timed explosion. God, the flood has been really bad this game. But we still need something... Oh, that's really rough. Can we get a high-cost card to discard here, please? Or we're just dead. Gonna cast into the Floodmaw. That ain't it, unfortunately. Hail Mary, right now. The last ditch effort. Oh! Alright, we got there. That's nice. Morale could be a way to rebuild if we are allowed to. Good. Be gone with you. Still very vulnerable and very floody right now. See if they got a nice creature for the schooner. Maybe not. Okay. Probably just get Ral down. Not really worth holding up 3 steps ahead, I don't think. Although... That's actually kind of tough. Maybe I will hold open 3 steps ahead and draw, and then next turn, if they don't do anything, we don't use 3 steps ahead. Next turn we could do Ral and hold open. So do like this. See what they want to do. They draw cards, that's for sure. They don't sacrifice the relic, okay. Alright, that seems worth countering. If we're allowed to, let's see. Tezzeret though, hell yeah. Love me some Tez. Ooh, okay, we are allowed to continue. Let's make a chumper.
Fine. Just have to shock the answers out of you. Together we can shift the current. Aha! A solution!
Stock me up. And what do we got? I guess I'll take a land and a 3 steps ahead. I could take 2 3 steps ahead there, but no reason to not hit our land drops next turn, I think. Just don't kill me, opponent. Don't you dare. Hey, it's me, an Otter Planeswalker. Okay, now they're going for the relic. They're doing it. So they can stun our dude. I mean, maybe I should have played talent there. Oh, okay. Oh, tapped creature. My bad. Maybe I should have played this as another chumper. Let's find out. They give me a fish. Why did they do that? So they could stun this, I guess? It's kind of funny. I mean, here they go with the schooner. Facial damage. I could definitely chump for days. But do we need to draw Ral here is the question. I don't think so.
Thanks for the helping paw. I have a plan.
Hold open 3 steps ahead for sure, and then maybe another untapped land to consult. Scorching Dragonfire isn't the best here. I really need my Abrade. get rid of the schooner, our single copy. I'd also love to level up my talent, though. That'd be kind of sweet. But we are at 3 life, so I'm not feeling super optimistic. Okay. It's one little dude gone. That's something that is a little harder to chump. Okay. Do I want the draw or the copy? Probably the draw.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
Nice. Torch would seem to be good. Morango region also kind of nice, actually. Make them replay some stuff. Sure, use those maps. Please. Morale is getting close to being ultimate. Which would be nice. But I think I gotta do the river region, maybe? Okay, bending all their shit. Do I do 1 mana consult here? Oh, it would get a loyalty on Ral, so that's probably worth it, right?
A new world requires new strategies.
Furnace, River Region, maybe just the move, right? Another one? Seems good to me. Double. So we could not use River Region here and kill the Sentinel, and then Ral can stay alive. We could ultimate Ral and keep him alive. It's risky, though. A little risky. If they can give it over order 1/1 and attack with the schooner, though, that seems unlikely, right? Twice extra damage, and we will get to investigate as well. Alright, I mean, I'm going for it. We might be in a good spot. I'm like cautiously optimistic right now, but also we don't have any counter magic and we are at 3 life, so. But we get to ultimate Ral, which is sick.
There's nothing more beautiful than a sky full of deadly lightning.
And I'm not going to do Riddler. I'm just going to hold open Dragonfire, maybe use a clue. Seems good. Show me what's going on. They got something good. Okay. Do like this, and then like this.
Aha! A delusion!
Oh, for the storm. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Don't even have to sacrifice our 1/1. But they still get to discover a Sentinel, which is just a little rough. Maybe I'll get back Torch, though, with Stormseester's Talon here. The schooner is just sitting there, and it's terrifying. Could also River Region both of these, but it does give them another thing. So, let's start by plussing Ral. Just number of spells. Kind of sick with the Riddler, right? So we actually don't even need to use the talent. Yeah, we could just warp in the Riddler and then double torch the Sentinel.
Shift the current.
Kind of a little roundabout way to do this, but seems kind of sweet. Alright, they're just out of here. They don't even want to see me storm off. Come on. What, better than expected, though. I can't believe we got out of that. Alright, negate seems decent. Maybe spell pierce. Floodmaw, Annul, and Ruinous Rampage can all come in. Maybe Broadside Barrage for the Sentinels. Go down to Riddler. Go down to Ill-Time Explosion, I think, a little bit. I think that's okay. Maybe down to Dragonfire. Down. I think Storm Chaser's talent doesn't feel super necessary. We have a lot of counter magic, so maybe 3 steps ahead goes down a little bit. Maybe I'll just do 1 Floodmaw. Down a river region? I don't know. Let's try it. All right, we got some sideboard pieces. Hell yeah. Annul and Ruinous Rampage. Ruinous Rampage is really satisfying when it is allowed to work. What a card. Siren is here. Let's get Annul online, shall we? Hell yeah. I don't know if I've ever cast a particularly successful Annul in Standard, so I want that to happen. That's an Annul target, and they missed their second land drop. What? What are you doing over there? I don't want to flood, but I guess I'll get Dragonfire online for flexibility. But maybe surveilling there is the move. Alright, they got land number 2, but why did they keep a 1 land hand? That seems bold. I guess the Siren is they expected to help. Do we just annul this? Yeah, I don't really want to use my Rampage yet, right? I'd also just Dragonfire the Siren. And wait till they play more artifacts, right? Alright, there's no spell pierce, so that's good to know. And we'll get 3 steps ahead online and continue to relax. Maybe that was my annul moment. Or maybe this is. Or maybe this is a Ruinous Rampage moment next turn. That would feel pretty good, right? Yeah. They can get an attack here in the lab ship, but I mean, it's a nice little pairing. Kind of first time I've seen the lab ship do much. Okay, they're just going for stationing. That's fine. And could have drawn there with 3 steps ahead, but it did not. Well, let's exile all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. Zoink. Very gratifying. The synthesizer lab ship. This card is cool. I want like some sort of different deck to play with artifacts right now. There's so many cool artifacts in Standard. Oh, okay, maybe I should have gotten that instead. Oh well. But I just haven't found like... Oh, nice. There's an Abrade. Beautiful. I just haven't found like the control the artifact deck of my dreams, if you know what I mean. But we will just be countering these things. Seems good. They say good game. They're just out of here. Too many counter spells. Okay. Fair enough. I think we can keep this. Got some nice, cheap removal spells to start us off. Let's get them online and then probably surveil next turn. Stock up, chugging along. Let's see if they want to use this map first on the Siren. Because I am ready. Yes. Let me blow you out, please. Surveilling. We've gotten a lot of surveil lands this game. I'll take the talent. They do not do anything. Let's see if they have a counterspell for stock up. They might. They do. Okay. Spell Pierce. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. But we must persist, friends. We must continue onwards. Be brave in the face of adversity. Could be worse. Ooh, untapped land is nice. I think I'll just do River Region Drawing then. Demolition Field is also nice insurance against this Restless Reef, so I don't have to worry about that later on. They have a Kaido. Could be rough. Okay. They certainly do. So I guess I could have flood mod the Siren there. Maybe that was the move. It just makes it so we can't do anything else.
I've got you beat 6 different ways.
Got another Spell Pierce up there. They might. That would be pretty bad. Okay. Ooh, not quite the clean answers we were looking for, but you could flood mod the Kaido right now and get a Ral down, or we could just do full cost Riddler. Maybe I'll see if they want to counter Ral. Some sort of stick. It could just be a removal spell, I guess. Or
I hope you've got bottled lightning share.
it could be the tap down this card. The Flood Pit's Drowner. So Ral takes a hit, but hopefully doesn't die here. Get Kaido back. Ay. What is our answer to Kaido, really, beyond Flood Maw? Like, it's just like multiple damage spells. And somehow countering it. I mean, we'll get in Tidebinder upon sideboarding, so that'll help, hopefully. Okay. Ral is dead. Nice knowing you, buddy.
Great, another delay.
Go for the Siren here. Maybe, yeah, maybe just go for Ill-Time Explosion. Let's see. Untap land. So, let's do like this. I don't want to have to worry about the Reef anymore. I'm just going to do this because it's mana efficient. We also could do Ill-Time Explosion and Riddler, but I'm just, I don't want to worry about the Reef. Maybe it's like a pet peeve. Just don't want to deal with it. No Spell Pierce. We get it in a Breed. What am I discarding here? Maybe a Braid. It just doesn't. It only does damage to creatures. A Braid and Stormseizer's Talent, or Consult. Stormseizer's Talent is a little more longevity, I think. I don't know. That's a tough choice. But we don't have to worry about Kaido attacking us this turn, at least. Next turn we can do River Regent, or we can do Riddler and the talent. See if they just slam the Kaido. Slam it! Nothing. Okay, so they might have an enduring curiosity in that case. Got something to flash. I mean, I think I'll do the Siren, because if they tap down a river region and get in the Ninjutsu Kaido, it's kind of a bummer, but I guess I'll just get 2 maps gone. If they tap down our thing and have an enduring curiosity, then they get a card, so maybe I will do this. I don't know. Alright. Doesn't matter. Does not matter in the slightest, because they had that card. Oh, there's another stick, so they have a Flood Pit's Drowner, it would seem. Oh, dear God. Alright, I mean, Dimir doing Dimir things. Funny, it's one of those cards I've never really, like, closely looked at the art. Intriguing. Disturbing. Do the thing. You know you want to.
I learned something just in time to save the day.
Can we get a double Riddler draw? That's what I'm angling for. Could draw a lot of cards off of Riddler next turn, potentially. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand. So we could do it. And then do it again, maybe. Let's get Ill-Timed Explosion back, or Flood Maw. Preacher. Oh, play that Siren. You know you want to. Just do it. Damn you. Damn you, Dimir. Ugh. Don't have the mana to Ill-Timed. I think I'm going to do what I said. We'll do like this. Double draw. Not what we had in mind, but hey. Can't even counter the Preacher unless they play the Siren first or do a map. I'm going to tell them what I want them to do. Maybe they will comply. Okay.
I've got them pinned. Press the attack.
It's looking bleak, let's just say that. Yes, use a map. Use a map. Why? Why must I play against Dimir? It is not fun. I would be fine never playing against this deck ever again. Guess we gotta counter that, huh? Oh, I could have just chosen my river region that's already on the battlefield. It's my bad. I mean, we're essentially dead. I mean, if we get an untapped land, we can get our ill-timed oh, hey. Wait a minute. Wait just one moment. Alright, I mean, there is a way out of it this turn. Oh, it doesn't have flying. Never mind. We're just dead to Kaido as usual. Fuck. It's my bad. Can't even take one to get the fountain port draw, right? To make a chumper, so... Oh my god, does Torch get us out of here? Okay, I mean, I messed that up because I forgot about the Time Binder getting rid of flying, but miraculously we still have 1 hit point. Maybe it's another land in their card. I mean, in their hand. No stick. So do I Dragonfire or Siren now before they draw something that can react? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't use my Dragonfire because it's. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. All right, I need some heavy hitters, or I need to really start cranking up the talent, right? I think I can wait. I mean, it's very expensive just to get a stock up back right here. Instant speed removal is good. Maybe I'll take, but Sweeper and the Spire. It's a threat. What are they going to do? There's no stick, so I don't think they'll be able to attack us anyways next turn. So I might as well do this now. Maybe I'll get Torch back because it's 1 mana. That's hard. I know I should probably get... No, maybe I want to get Flood Maw. I don't know. River Regent's good. They're whiffing. Okay. Maybe we'll get a land here. Maybe I'm being too cautious, but if I get an untapped land here, I can start... Oh, okay. Alright. That's fine. River Regent's our bigger threat, so... No, we didn't get a land anyways. There it is. Oh my god. I mean, we gotta watch out for them flashing in something, of course. So we gotta keep our counter magic open. Which we can do if we play River Regent here. There's a stick. I think I'll get maybe my removal back. No, maybe I'll keep... I guess I don't really want to bounce either of these. I think they're getting us enough value. It's fine. I mean, I think I could actually just chill. Oh my god, I can't believe we got out of this. I mean, I think we're good at this point. I think we are just good. Oh my goodness. 1 health point away and we got there. Holy shit. Against a mirror. That feels really good. Tidebinder, get in here. Brightside Barrage, I guess. Honestly, Overlord could be kind of nice. Spell Pierce. Braid can go. Riddler could probably go. Talent. It's hard. The counter magic is actually not great against them, right? So we'll get a Flood Maw instead of that. And try it again. Okay. I mean, no Tidebinder, which is what we're looking for, but I guess I'll give it a go. Spire, Canal, Mountain, Stock Up. That's my curve. That's my plan. They have a Spyglass Siren. I can't do anything about it. Nothing. Okay. I mean, the start is pretty good for us. Do I just want to shoot this down right now? Kinda, yeah. I kinda do. See if they have a Spell Pierce. They might. Okay, maybe not. Or at least they decided not to use it, and they don't do anything else. Oh my goodness. I want to exhale, I think. I'm into breathing today. Stock Up doesn't feel that urgent. Okay, never mind. They are not doing anything. Guess I'll go for it. More spot removal, River Regent, Dragonfire, River Regent, Flood Maw. That's tough, but I like the Dragonfire. I do indeed. I do not like that card, though. I mean, our deck is doing kind of nicely, I must say. It's kind of been fun to play today. Jesus Christ. Gotta take my ill-timed explosion or I'm gonna sweep those bad boys up. Stock me up. Ral and another stock up. Okay. Seems good. Nothing to do about these bats, however, right now. Or the Restless Reef. What do you got for me, huh? That's it? Okay. Playing Ral feels a little risky, doesn't it? But who am I if not a risk taker? I mean, if they just go for Reef... If they get an untapped land for the Reef, I guess this is a really stupid move. Oh, never mind. They have double counter spells for Ral. Maybe. Well, I guess we had to get those out of their hand at some point. Question is, do I River Regent here, or do I try to stock up for a sweeper? They get the land for the Reef. Like, I kind of want another ill-timed explosion. Not taking that much damage. Oh my god, we got it. God, it feels like it won't resolve, though. I'm gonna go for it. Damn, I guess I should have waited. Alright. No reef? What are you doing? That's your path to victory, friend. Or Kaido is, I guess. Boo. No one likes you.
Stay out of the shadows and into the fray. Information is its own weapon.
Boo. I said boo. Holding open 2 mana. Well, if they have a spell pierce, I should play the mountain. But if they don't, I don't really want to do that. I could also just draw the River Regent. Alright. Kaido. Map. Talent. Okay, they didn't have a Drowner there. I don't know if this is the correct sequence to be doing things in. Obviously, they can still flash in Kaido off the Siren once again. Oh, they're just casting it to tap down my River Regent.
I love a dramatic ending. You're not going anywhere.
So we could sweep, but there's a risk we won't hit anything. And actually, I'm just going to do this and get back Scorching Dragonfire and kill Kaido right away. And then I'll play an untapped land so we can block with a Restless Spire, I guess. We're obviously very close to death. And we do not have any demolition fields for the reef, so not ideal. I don't know if that was the right move either, but hey, here we are. Okay, it's kind of a bummer. Can still get an ill... No, we can't. We already used our thing. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Alright, that's game. That's gonna do it. Draw a million cards. Not quite what we were looking for. We can actually get the ill-timed explosion back, though. So, I could kill... I could also kill this bat and get the Enduring Curiosity gone, right? And then we take 2 in the air. Or I just sweep. But again, with the ill-timed explosion, it's risky that you will not get cards to discard. Oh, there's a stick, so maybe this is just not going to work at all. Yeah. All right. Good times. Always a good time against Demir, huh? Explosion. Go down and counter magic a bit. All right. Give it another go. Let's do this. And a mulligan. Okay. Maybe I do want Torch Online turn 1. In that case, I think I'll just stick with 3 untapped lands. Like, I really want the Demolition Field for that warm sense of security against the Restless Reef. At least I think I do. Maybe I'm a fool. But this is why we have the Torch. That much I do know. Tiebinder, nice. I mean, I don't love mulliganing. It's not ideal. Hiya! No bat for you, friend. Get out of here. No one likes you. Maybe some people do. Ooh. Barrage River Regent. Those are good cards. Multiple good cards in there. Damn it. Not my barrage. That was my secret weapon. I'll just draw the River Regent this turn if they let us. Could be risky though. If they counter it, I'll be sad. I could just make a Fountain Port token. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. They probably have a Spell Pierce or a Negate, and there's just no need to risk it. Okay, I think that's fine. I would love to just do my Fountain Port train here, honestly. Okay, they didn't flash in anything. I think they're just nursing a counterspell, as it were. So I'm not going to give it to them as long as I can. Don't think this is worth using Tidebinder against, but it's kind of a pain. I make army of 1/1s. That's what I'm doing. Hey, it's me, an army of 1/1s. Fish, to be exact. You want to flash in a Kaido? They do not. I'm going to continue. Maybe see if they want to use a counterspell here. I'd really like to get it out of their hand. Okay. So I could have taken 1 less point of damage there, but I got more info. Boiler Bilge. Speaking my language. Oh my goodness. The Flood Pit's Drowner. You want to trade? I guess we should do this. Oh, actually, maybe I'll just do this to try to get an untapped land. I don't know. Getting Boiler Bilge down here could be sick, but I'm feeling paranoid. Okay, we do get a land. That's nice. They're probably not going to expect Mr. Boiler. What a card. Holy shit, I missed this card. So sick. So cool. Okay, there's a reef. We are prepared. Maybe I should have left my demolition field untapped, but hey. Alright, I'm going for it. I really want Boiler to resolve. Save a Stroke, or a Spell Pierce, or a Negate. Let's see. Or a Phantom Interference. They do, but they do not do the spree. Hey, it's me. Have you ever seen this card? I think I'll still kill the Drowner. I almost did to face there, but it's about to be a Tidebinder war. What's going on? Okay, I think I'll do that dance, I guess. It's a big threat, the boiler. Not a guarantee of doing anything, but oh, okay. Well, that sucks. We have one in our hand, so they get it gone, but we do draw a card at least. Worst cards to draw, that's for sure. No map usage. I think we're just doing nothing, right? We can instant speed draw. We can do a lot of things with instant speed, so. Okay. Is this worth? Maybe I do draw the River Regent here. Three. Four. Okay. Go for it. Scared of the boiler? Sounds good to me. Okay. Do you have a third Tidebinder right now? I guess not, but okay. Guess I could have waited to do that till the attack phase so they didn't get this extra mana in their main, right? Probably the smart thing to do. Sure. Don't really want to bounce their Tidebinder, so I guess I'll just chump one. No map still? Interesting. Okay. Dragonfire is here to scorch my enemies. Ooh, that's a little scary. But we have Demolition Field. So we can really just clean house this turn. Feels kind of good. Yes, I'm feeling a win in our future, potentially, friends. Potentially. I'll do this because it's more mana efficient, and then we can always just demo the Soulstone Sanctuary whenever. Once Boiler Build is online, what are they going to even do about it? I cannot imagine. I'm worried that they'll draw another Tidebinder, so I'm going to be paranoid and do this. Oh, we tap my Fountain Port. Okay. Good. 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 Not what I wanted. but I don't think it's a game ruiner. 9-turn clock coming in hot. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cannot counter it. It doesn't have haste.
I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles. I've got you beat 6 different ways.
Alright, hey. They saw the boiler bilges. The boiler bilges did its job. Hell yeah. Alright, well, hey, we pulled off a win against Demir, which to me is a huge victory, so I like this deck. It is sweet. Izzet has felt really bad for a long time, but this felt good. I think it would struggle against huge creature decks where we can't deal damage to them, because then we just have counter magic or into the Flood Moss, so a little tough there. Maybe some bad matchups, but this deck was really fun to play today, and yeah, hope you enjoyed these games. Thanks so much for stopping by again. I'll see you in the next video.